Now to the Vatican, where Pope Francis is addressing his cardinals as he settles into his role as leader of the Catholic Church. Natalie is at the Vatican once again for us this morning. Natalie, good morning to you.
And good morning to you, Savannah. Well, if style is substance, we're seeing a new tone already for the papacy, a message of simplicity, shunning wealth, and a message of humility. In his meeting with the cardinals this morning, meanwhile, Pope Francis was getting off the throne and just stumbled there, proving he is human and proving that he is not perfect. In his first Mass before them Thursday, according to reports, the Pope refused to even deliver the homily that was prepared for him and instead chose to preach off the cuff using his own words, and not from the papal throne, but from the pulpit like a regular parish priest.
In Clementine Hall at Vatican City this morning, the College of Cardinals had an audience with their new boss. Pope Francis met with the group who elected him less than 48 hours ago, along with those cardinals not allowed to vote because of an age restriction, 80 and over. Tomorrow, the Pope meets the world press, where he's expected to outline his vision for the Church, one sure to include his deep concern for the poor.
Pope Francis, coming out of Latin America, is very much impassioned by the desire to make the Church present to people in the suffering.
In Buenos Aires, where he spent most of his life, Archbishop Bergoglio is beloved in the poor neighborhoods where he ministered.
Everyone that comes to the church has a picture with him. Pictures of their confirmation, First Communion, pictures when he came to visit.
But there is debate over his record when he was a priest 30 years ago during Argentina's dirty war. Some human rights activists say he failed to confront the military dictatorship that kidnapped and killed thousands of its opponents. But known for his humility, he avoided the luxuries afforded a cardinal, opting to catch a bus or ride the subway instead of a chauffeur-driven car. That didn't change after he was elected Pope.
We walked out of the Sistine Chapel, and there's the car, which hadn't been used, I guess, for about 12 days. I thought, well, we're back to normal. And they have the little Pullmans to take us to St. Martha's. So he got on that. He said, oh, that's okay, I'll go with the Cardinals. Was that beautiful?
In Argentina, they even call Francis now the slum pope because he was known to visit the most dangerous parts to preach to the poor and is considered to be one of their own. Meanwhile, on Sunday, from that window right there outside the papal study, Pope Francis will deliver his first noon blessing before the thousands who will be here in St. Peter's Square, and as he will do from now on every Sunday as long as he is here at the Vatican. Savannah?
All right, Natalie Morales at the Vatican, thanks so much.